I am pleased to have you return to my Coin Lady channel. As a result, I have been keeping tabs on global developments related to certain regions. The United Kingdom is a major participant in the digital asset race, and it keeps shining. Indeed, if we travel back in time to around 2022 or 2023, that's when we observed the UK really ramping it up. Becoming a crypto hub was their goal. They keep saying they want to be a crypto hub, but they've been slipping a bit behind. I mean, come on, we can all be honest. The United States is rapidly becoming a crypto center. I believe that the increasing global acceptance is beginning to speed up its ascent in the United States, and the United Kingdom, well, they are not slacking off either. Here we have. The most recent development is that eToro now offers crypto to fiat conversions in the European Union and the United Kingdom. Users may now move their Bitcoin to Ethereum from other wallets, turn it into cash, and then use it to either reinvest it or withdraw it directly from the platform. That was on March 24th, and by April 2nd, word had spread that BlackRock had received the all-clear from the UK's Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, to operate as a digital asset business. Everything has escalated to this point. Yes, it is. The product is a fully regulated Bitcoin ETP that is now trading across Europe, and the only customer that is allowed is iShares Digital Assets, AG. BlackRock, which had previously launched the largest Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, ETF, in the United States, is now securing the domination of both the European Union and the United Kingdom, which opens the door for UK institutions that had been left out in the cold. Perhaps we are witnessing the dawn of crypto's real institutional age. In my opinion, this is now quite significant. Although this paves the way for a lot of opportunities for BlackRock in the UK, my primary concern is with the country's preparations. Actually, they are prepared. Plus, I believe a major change is about to occur in the UK crypto market, and it's possibly already here. To this point, I still believe that April was a major motivator. In my opinion, the UK is likely to make a slew of announcements this month, and this is only one of them. We are excited to announce our partnership with Ripple UK, CBT, and Infin for an exclusive event next week. The London Policy Summit took place on the 1st at about 2 p.m., and it will bring together experts and industry leaders to discuss crypto regulation, key stakeholders' perspectives on the matter, and the UK's competitiveness. The event will also feature networking sessions and thought-provoking panels. Ripple has since amended their post from the 6th, which stated that crypto assets present a worldwide opportunity for which the United Kingdom might take the lead. Last week, at the Ripple's UK Policy Summit, prominent figures in the sector discussed the ways in which smart laws, cryptocurrency, and tokenization may drive development, new ideas, and international rivalry. Policy and laws pertaining to digital assets are included in this release. In the next months, the long-awaited roles for crypto assets and stable coins are scheduled to be released, putting the UK at a vital juncture for its digital assets industry. UK Policy Summit. Scroll down. To that end, earlier this month, Ripple and its industry partners held a policy summit in the United Kingdom to deliberate how to keep the country competitive in this rapidly expanding market. Digital assets have a lot of potential in the UK. The United Kingdom is a world-renowned financial services hub, with expertise in foreign exchange, FX, capital markets, CM, insurance, I, and professional services, PS, and widespread agreement that blockchain technology will revolutionize the financial systems. Everything is in place for the United Kingdom to become a world leader in digital assets. The foreign exchange market is worth $7.5 trillion every day, and the United Kingdom is a major player in it. On the channel, we've covered this ground extensively. But other nearby countries, such as the EU and other major international financial hubs like Hong Kong and Singapore, have crypto asset legislation in place much earlier. The United Kingdom is under growing pressure to expedite the rulebook process, investigate how the industry can most effectively back this vital effort, in a joint effort with the UK's FinTech Trade Organisation and the Consortium of Universities Centre for Blockchain Technology. Ripple held a conference. The digital asset opportunity for the UK is now at the top of the list. Here we merely outline a few potential avenues that the UK government could pursue in the long run. Potential benefits include enhanced corporate treasury and supply chain management, quicker and more efficient cross-border payments, trade around the clock with rapid settlement, less obstacles to financing for SMEs, and better investment options. To top it all off, the UK has a chance to establish itself as a leading centre for digital assets, which would bring in a lot of money, companies, and jobs. That remains a major concern to this day. I mentioned before that it has been a focus for a while, yet it keeps cropping up. The United Kingdom is thus prepared. The goal is for every country to become a crypto hub. Becoming a crypto hub is their goal. The regulatory and legal frameworks hold the key to digital assets, which offer a direct and cost-effective path to economic growth. An important function of digital asset regulation is to instill trust in the technology, which is especially important for the regulated or institutional actors that comprise the bulk of the financial services sector. Another significant effect of regulation is to reduce consumer harm by increasing the bar for enterprises functioning in the industry. The first of three major points covered at the UK Policy Summit was the UK must quickly demonstrate its business friendliness. It has the advantage of being a second mover and can draw on the lessons learnt by other jurisdictions to establish regulations that both encourage and protect digital assets. What this means for innovation-friendly digital asset regulation is that it is proportional, risk-sensitive, and outcomes-focused. There is a pressing need to clarify regulations more quickly, according to industry participants, and the window of opportunity is closing. Our perspective on the need for regulatory clarification is now very clear. The expansion of digital asset marketplaces is dependent on stable coins. Now I want to talk about something specific. We have our O and USD, but no R, L, G, B, or P. We'll get to that in a bit. Stablecoins are an important part of the digital asset ecosystem, and their use cases are changing. They also serve as entrance and exit points to crypto asset markets. Their use in international money transfers, digital asset trading and settlement, and other similar activities is on the rise. The importance of a risk-appropriate regulatory framework in the United Kingdom, which promotes the uptake of this advantageous innovation, was a topic of discussion among summit speakers. And if the UK wants to be a digital asset hub, it needs to make sure that many stable coins, even ones minted elsewhere, can be used here. Tokenization is now added to that. Digital asset policymakers must take a stand in favor of tokenization if it is to alter financial markets. By 2030, digital assets might account for 10% of the world's capital markets, with a value of $4 to $5 trillion, according to the UK Finance Ministry. This could result in significant savings. Your time spent viewing my video is greatly appreciated. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.